Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Damn, boy,
Yeah,
the
but
reception getting bad up in here.
it's all good. But I was saying sometimes I feel like I be getting fucked over by having a good heart. But all that do be is it's a lesson.
Wait,
Learn to
and you got we got a lot of people, bro. That they take advantage of good people, bro. And my mom always taught me I don't got much up in there, bro. But the little bit of what I got, if I see somebody that needs something that I got, bro, then you got to ask me, bro. I offer it. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I know that God ain't brought me this far to drop me off right now, bro. And I know that He got something planned for me after this. I'm just curious to see what it is, and I'm patiently waiting.
and a lot of people ain't got courage to patiently wait. Cause I'm one of them people too. When I want something, I want it now. I want my
Right.
success. I want it now. But at the end of the day,
But
nothing comes easy.
right.
You gotta see how bad you want it. Let me tell you a story real quick.
Okay.
I went and got me a little job, and I was happy. When I got the job, out of nowhere, I broke down crying. I didn't let them see me cry, but I was crying. And I
Right.
said, God, thank you. But if I could ask you for one thing, just give me peace. I just want to be peaceful. And he gave it to me. I clocked out of work. I'm walking down the hallway talking about today is a good day to have a good day, just happy for no reason. I got in
Right.
the car. I started driving. When I looked at the passenger window, my window was busted. The old me would have got mad, knocked the rest of the window out. But I said, you know what? I see what you're doing. I think God was testing me to see how bad I want to change.
Right.
I think so. And I'm not religious. I'm more spiritual. I just believe it's got to be a God, but I don't think it's
Man,
the
somebody
one that,
created this, bro. This isn't just pop up out of nowhere.
exactly. It got
Well,
to
I'm
be a
not a
God.
highly, I'm not a highly religious person myself, bro. But I do believe there's a higher being than us.
It got to be, because the stuff that I didn't escape from, and the stuff that it got to be somebody watching.
Right.
It
Right.
got to be. I done had people give me. I was fucked up. Excuse my language. On Eureka Street, sleeping on the floor. I had a little twin mattress on the floor, doing bad.
Right.
Walking around angry. I couldn't wait to hurt somebody at these times.
Right.
And homeboy, my roommate, she was, she's selling herself. She liked to do a little bit of dope. One day, one of her clientele, he came to me. He said, "Bam, let me give you this." That's what they call me. I don't like that name, but that's what they was calling me. That's how I could go up under my daddy, but that's where the name
Right.
Rico come. I created my own identity, Rico Wise. But
I got you.
homeboy handed me some money. He said, God probably mad at me because I was supposed to give this to you last week. He said, but it's something protecting you, and God wanted me to tell you, everything is going to be all right, and this is for you. He probably mad because I gave it to you late, but he told me to give this to you, and that didn't happen to me twice in my life. And now I'm starting to understand it got to be a higher being, a higher entity, or something that's really protecting me, because I'd have been through some shit. People, I nigga damn near tried to rob me, and in the midst of him trying to rob me, I got rear-ended. Boom. Lady hopped out of her car. She said, "Oh my God, please don't call the police. Please don't call the police." I hopped out the car and played the part. Really? I said, "No, give me your number, give me your insurance or your license plate." I didn't call the police. Really, she saved my life.
Right.
She didn't realize that. She saved my life. If she had not rear-ended my car, he would have got the chance to fulfill whatever he had planned. But she saved me. Simple, just by making that little mistake, she saved my life. And she'll never understand what she did. To her, to this day, she's still wondering. I wonder what happened to the black dude when I hit his car. But she don't know she saved me. That's what I say. God protected me. He brought me this far. What's up, dude?
Right.
Give me a second. You want to say hi?
Sound like one of the little ones right there, huh?
Hi.
How you doing, little man?
Good.
Good. Hey, you be good for your father, man.
Okay.
All right.
You heard me?
Hey, man, that's a blessing right there, bro.
It's not easy, though. I'm going to let you know. It ain't nothing worth it easy, but it's a challenge because me growing up without my dad, it's kind of hard, like to learn what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. But I'm trying to make it what it is. That's all I can do is just make it what it is. Cause it's so easy to give up, but God ain't gave up on me.
Hey, bro. Hey, that's one thing. That's one thing about God, bro. God, he's a loving God. Once he see you out there really trying to do the right thing, he'll make a way for you, bro.
Yeah, a lot of things like forgiveness too. I used to have a lot of hatred in my heart for certain people, but I heard a man on the video say, if you can't forgive those who have done you wrong, why would God forgive you?
Exactly.
Ain't that about a bitch? Now I'm obligated to forgive everybody? But he's right. If I expect God to forgive me, I got to be able to forgive as well.
Right. It took me a while. It took me a while to get there, bro. But eventually I got there. It took me a while, but I got there, homie.
Yeah. Like I said, but it's so easy to crash out. God didn't put Menace with my mama for me, for her. He put him with her for me. Because I'm telling you, Black, I'm telling you, I couldn't wait to. Even sometimes I'd be having bad moments throughout the day, but I couldn't wait to crash out. Not because I was a bad person, but because I was tired. After my situation, my mama said she was going to bail me out, and I shook her head because I was tired. I didn't want to come home. You get me? It's sad to say, but it's the truth. It sounds crazy, but I just wanted to give up because now I'm not obligated to be a good father because I'm gone. I might be in prison for who knows how long, but people, we get tired. Really tired. And it's hard. I got so much. Every day I do something good or something, try to improve myself. Then I wake up the next day feeling obligated to outdo myself. And they don't know the pressure. They just say, Rico, you doing a lot of shit. Rico, what you doing is cool, but y'all don't know what Rico got to do these things. I work graveyard shifts. I come home and I'll be so tired. But fuck that. I can imagine, bro. I know a million people that wish they could be in my shoes. And you one of them. I'm pretty sure you wish you get the chance to be tired on your own time. You probably wish.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. So I gotta put on my big boy pants and keep on pushing.
For sure.
It's not easy, but God wants to see how bad you want it before He bless you with the things that you want. A lot of people, they pray. If you ask me, I learned this: when you pray for something, it's a way to do it. Because action, with faith without action, you wasting God's time. The homie used to pray for ribs. I used to pray for shit, but I never thought about all the other shit. Why waste a prayer or a wish on some fucking rims, H? They used to tell me that shit, and now I understand what he's saying. But if you want it that bad, pray for it, have faith, and then put the action in, and you're gonna manifest that shit.
Real tough.
One of my partners, we wasn't real close. If anything, we wasn't close at all. But he was riding around in the Maserati. I said, "Bro, what did you do to get that?" He said, "Manifest." He didn't say hustle. He didn't say pimp. He didn't say rob. He probably wasn't doing the best things, but he said manifest. He didn't tell me to go do what he did. He said, "Speak it to existence. Take action." Many dudes in Bakersfield riding in a Maserati, and half the other people didn't like it. He was so genuinely him, but he passed away, unfortunately. What's up, dude?
Right.
Okay, go ahead. All right. But yeah, unfortunately, he passed away in the Maserati he was driving, from driving it too fast. But still, he one of the only dudes I know with a Maserati. And that don't make you, but the things that you want are achievable. What you gonna do to get it? Shit, Kobe wasn't Kobe overnight. Neither was
no. Man, I remember Kobe first playoff game. They was playing against the Utah Jazz. Kobe shot him out of that game. But one thing I learned about that youngster right there, I said he ain't afraid to take the big shot. He gonna be a beast.
That's that part. He ain't afraid to take the big shot. He believes himself so much that he ain't worried about missing. To him, the hoop is so big he can't miss. So even if he do miss, he gonna shoot it again. I think he the one that said the worst shot that you didn't take is the one that you did take.
That you didn't take. Real talk.
Yeah. And the fact that a lot of people, you familiar with Dick Gregory?
Dick Gregory?
Yeah, an old school comedian.
Yeah, I remember that. That's the old brother had the gray hair with the beard.
Yeah, exactly. So him being gone, it's sad to say, but he didn't realize how impactful he was on my life, and I never met the man a day in my life. But listening to to him talk, listening to his philosophy and the energy he had behind the shit that he was talking about, it changed my life. And he would never get, people don't get to smell their roses while they're here, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure, maybe if you're listening or ain't no telling, he millions of people across the world, he affected my life in such a way that he had me change. And I ain't perfect, but I'm trying to do better.
Well, I never had a chance to listen to that brother, but they say he was a real sharp dude, bro.
Yeah, when I say sharpen in the tack, I think that's it. He the one that sharpened the tacks, whatever, because he was so cold. he was so passionate about what he was talking about. You feel me? Talking about our people. Yeah, I wouldn't say prejudice, but he was so all he cared about was our people, the well-being of our people, kind of like Menace. And it drives me crazy to see Menace do so much good shit for so many people that ain't deserving. One of my aunties, she said, "Don't help the needy, help the deserving." And that right there itself told me up. Help the deserving. A lot of people don't deserve Menace. You get me? At a point, I told him, you have to be a crazy individual to come home and help somebody like me, because I don't care about me as much as you do. I don't care about me as much as you do. But I love him and I appreciate him. That's all. That's the most I can do. And take action. See, yesterday I had a problem when I was changing my oil. And I call him every time I had me one of them little temper tantrums. I call Menace and it always becomes better. As soon as the phone died on here, I got the bolt off and the oil got to draining out, and I completed my task. And I went and got some fish tacos and went to my mama's house with Menace, so we sat there and ate fish tacos and didn't talk about too much of nothing, but just to be able to sit around 60 years of knowledge and wisdom. Now I'm talking to 55, right?
55, finna be 56. Finna be 56 in January, homie.
Yeah, if I take your 55 plus, I'm gonna say Menace is 60. I know he over, but what that is about 115 years worth of knowledge and wisdom. If I add it up, I'm gonna be ahead of the game.
For sure, bro. I be trying to tell these youngsters up here, bro. If you had to walk a mile in my shoes, bro, you probably would have went to S&Y a long time ago. Cause Tupac said it best, boy. You ain't shit without your homeboys.
Yeah, and the homie, he from Great Street. He used to tell me, you know
Man.
what? Our Crips stood for something different, but to me, it stands for cowards running packs. That's what he used to tell me.
But on some real shit, that it's a cane to that, bro. You know these dudes up in here, man. They scared of a head up fight. They won't even take a fight. They won't even take a fight up in here unless they gonna pack somebody out. I told him, man, that's not being a man, bro. That's showing me that you's a coward. You scared to stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah. A lot of people.
I told him it don't take much for 4 or 5 individuals to pack somebody out. You're not giving that man a chance. But what can you do with him on some man to man head up shit?
Shit, probably nothing, to be honest.
Nothing. And like I said, I come up on the east side, bro. Back in my days, if you didn't know how to fight, you gonna get your ass whooped every day.
Yeah. Until you learn.
Man, come on, man. And experience is the best teacher.
Oh, I'm glad you said that too. Experience is the best teacher. That's the cold truth. That's the reality. You're gonna learn one day. Yeah, I wasn't too much into fighting until I had to. And when I realized what I was capable of doing, I didn't have to no more. Nope. I'm cool. Just go on, bro. I ain't gone. I ain't trying to do none of that. Go on. Next thing you know, I'm upside your head. Couldn't win them all. I'd have took my loss. But that had been hell of a fight. Now the next time I see that person, the most we're going to do is nod our head. Like, hey, how's it going? Glad we got that out the way.
Yeah, acknowledge one another. Now some mutual respect there.
Yeah. for instance, yesterday when I got my taco, there was a black dude looking at me. I looked at him. Said, instead of saying, "What's so?" Mean mugger. I said, "What's going on? How you doing?" And we broke the ice. Now I'm one individual that he ain't got to worry about, and I ain't got to worry about him. And if I do, just so be it. You know, but I rather the peace be first. But I love people. I always been like that, but I had so much anger in my heart, I didn't know how to express it. I love people. I'm guilty of it, but still, if I don't love my people, if I don't love myself, who will?
Real talk, homie. It starts within.
Yeah. Just because I don't mess with you don't mean I don't love you. It's just that I
Real shit.
see the bad in you, but I'm still going to love you. Call me when you need help with your flat tire, but don't call me to kick it no more, because I can't kick it no more. A lot of people treat me different because when they see me starting to do a little bit of growth, they say, "You changed." I'm supposed to change. Ain't I? For the better. I'm not supposed to sit there at 27 years old, smoke all day. I'm talking to black. I'm learning.
Real shit. That's right, baby.
I'm learning some shit. It ain't easy. I want to go over there and smoke some weed right now, but what that's going to benefit me? I can smoke when I retire, and I don't plan on retiring. So that's how that's.
No time soon. You got your whole life ahead of you, baby boy.
Too much life to live. Hell, I talked to a white dude by the name of John. He cut my grass. That was the first interview I ever did. I was nervous. I was more nervous than him. And he told me the story about how he grew up. He said how his granddad went in the outhouse and blew his brains out with a shotgun.
Damn.
So, I said, I could only imagine. If I'm not mistaken, John, he told me that, back in the day, John just turned 71 years old, 420. And he said his sister dated an African-American man. And I think his family sent her to the crazy house because they thought she lost her mind. That's the city he grew up under. He grew up when us black people and white people first integrated in the classroom. I asked him about that, and he told me how he felt about it. And he said, "I never bothered me. It didn't bother me. But that's 71 years worth of game I'm listening to, even though it's coming from a white man. But I don't look at people for their color. I look at it, either you bad or you good, or you good until you show me your bad. And when you show me the bad, I still love you. I just love you from a distance." Yeah. I used to be mad at the homie every time I see him. He about to be 50. Every time I see him, he said, "Let a nigga get $1." I used to be mad at him, but I should be mad at myself because you knew who you was dealing with. Yeah, it's your partner. When you come pick him up 9 times out of 10, he gonna want a beer. So why is you mad at him for asking you for one? He's doing what he's supposed to do. I guess. It's up to you to say yeah or no. But I'm mad at him for asking me for $1. Yeah, I want him to do better. But I got to understand the people that I'm dealing with when I deal with them, and what can I do to make them feel better. Not the beer. Sometimes I chew them out. Nigga, you don't want your mama to see you do better. Georgia Faye Randall is his mama. You want her to see you do better, and he gets to crying, and I don't want to talk about her age. Hey, you're 50 years old. Tomorrow you're going to be 50 in a day. What you doing? 50 in a day. When I met you, you was about 37. We've known each other for a little over 10 years now. What are you going to do different?
Come on, bro. Here we are 15 years later, and you're still doing the same thing.
Yeah. And when he first met me, I was on my way to college. I left BC, and I was going to go to the Art Institute of Santa Monica to do my music production and all that. Him being who he is, he told me, he said, "Bro, in 4 years, go do what you do for 4 years. When you come back, I guarantee everything will still be here." But I didn't want to listen to him. I wanted to be around now. I want to see what's going on now. I don't want to miss nothing. 4 years later, everything was the same. The difference was I didn't go to the Art Institute. I stayed here. And that's a blessing in disguise, because had I done what I thought I wanted to do, I wouldn't have been around to see the bad. Even though we had good days, but I wouldn't have been around to see the bad. I wouldn't know what to do. But now I'm trying to do something like a mile in my shoes. I got
Right.
Yeah, I'm giving people an outlet. The last one I did was a dude at the park. What's his name? white dude by the name of Scarecrow. For that.
At what park?
Patriots Park.
Okay.
Across the street from West High School, but talking to them.
I know exactly where you at. I said hit little when I back in my day, I hit girls in that bathroom right there. Yeah.
He was so happy to talk to me, and all he got out of it was $10. I see because somebody just stole his phone. I witnessed all the bad shit go down. They stole his phone, and he's sitting there mad. And he pulled a machete out of his bag when dude left and started hitting the table. I said, bro, let me talk to you, bro. I got a talent called a mile in my shoes. I seen homeboy just walk off with your phone. It ain't my business. As bad as I want to do something, it ain't my business. But do me a favor. I'll give you $10 for 10 minutes. Let's talk about it. And we talked about it. And within that 10 minutes, you can see his whole demeanor change. He calmed down, all of that. Then I met a homeless lady by the name of Arlene. I'm going to go back and talk to her. I said, what's going on, Arlene? You next? She said, yeah. She don't know he was getting $10. But people be wanting somebody to talk to.
Right. They looking for a sounding board. You never know what they're going through. They looking for somebody just to hear them out.
So everything. Cause I asked her this: how do people treat you as long that you're homeless? Some people treat us like animals, but some people acting like we ain't here. But I be wanting people to know, regardless. I might look a certain way, but I might feel a certain way, but I'm still gonna treat you like a human. If you sleeping on the ground, that don't make you a bad person. You being in prison don't make you a bad person. You might be a good person that had to do some things. You never know. It's always two sides to a story. It's always two sides to a story. And hell, you might not even. You might just be a bad person, but the fact that you're willing to change, that all I knew was bad. I wanted to be a bad person so bad. I still sometimes want the world to feel my pain. Instead of letting them feel my pain, I try to make them feel my joy.
Exactly, bro. And that's what that's the kind of impression you want to leave. You never want to leave a negative taste a negative taste in a person's mouth. You want them to say, well, damn, that little brother right there was deep. I wish I could. Let me see if I could delve a little deeper into his story.
Yeah.
You don't want to be known for the negative. You want to be known for doing positive stuff, bro. I've done enough negative sympathy for all of them.
And I'm gonna take that, and that's gonna be my motto for the day, for the life. So if I think about doing something I ain't supposed to do, I'm gonna say, "Hell, Black did it for me, so I ain't gotta do it." What's
Come on,
going
man. I paid the way for you, baby boy. Just do all I ask you to do, man. Is just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is positive, bro. And I really appreciate you, family.
I appreciate you too, because you ain't have to pick up the phone. And like I said, we didn't touch on topics, but I was telling Linda, sometimes a conversation is a conversation. They're going to get what they need out of it regardless. Maybe one day we will talk about what it's like being in there, but not today. We'll build up to it. They don't got
Today is just our first of many conversations, bro. Hey, look, what I need you to do, right? Hey, get with Lynn and have Lynn show you how to get that global tail hook up on your phone. I'm not going to blow you up, bro, but I will hit you every now and again just to see how you're doing.
Everything. I'll pick up too.
Okay, baby boy. Hey, when the call comes through, it's gonna say you have a collect called Jerry Blackman, and that's my government name.
Yeah. So what you go by though? Black or gangster?
Yeah. G Black. I try not to go by gangster black. No, I just try to make it G Black because I've been doing it too long, bro. It's just look. Everybody call me OG Black now.
OG Black, and that's her name with me, G Black.
Right, that's right, baby.
And you
hey, look, this dude, look like he coming up the stairs right now to get his shit, man. Hey, Rico, it was a pleasure, bro.
All right, likewise, bro. I'll be here. Just holler. I'm gonna talk to Linus.
Okay, hey, do me one favor. Hey, Lynn sent the dude $30 on this time that I got right there. Tell Lynn to make sure he get the other $20 to this dude.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I appreciate you, family. I don't know you, baby boy, but I got love for you, family.
Likewise, I appreciate you. To the next time.